blocking. One color on top of another color on top of another color on top of another color. Well, you know what? You got a whole look. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey. I just wanted to come and say thank you so much for all of the feedback, all of the support on my last video, the Walmart video, my look for under $30. I think it was actually under like $26 or something like that. But I got so much feedback and I got so many people responding and giving positive thoughts. I even got people giving suggestions for more videos. I was overwhelmed by all of the support, and I thank everyone for receiving it, enjoying it, and wanting more. So that's what I'm here trying to do. It's been a little while because I was like really trying to figure out what it was I was going to talk to you about next. I felt like the last one turned out so well, so I was just like, dang, what do I do next? But I want to keep on the train of the whole bargain thing. So I'm just going to keep showing you guys how to shop off clearance racks, how to achieve certain looks and certain concepts. Because, you know, getting dressed is one thing, but actually trying to like strategically put things together and strategically like achieve certain looks, that's totally different. And it's even more different than difficult when you don't really know much about fashion. So I'm here to let you know what it is that I know about. I don't know everything. I don't proclaim to know everything, but I'll share my tips and tricks and then show you how to do it on a budget. I think that's gonna be my thing. I was like trying to figure out for a while now, I'm like, okay, Kia, what's gonna be your YouTube thing now? What does that consist of? I think it's gonna be showing how to achieve looks on a budget. I'm just known for being a Zala girl and not looking like I'm a Zala girl. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Like loving a good sale, but not looking like you always shop on a sale rate. It's possible. It takes strategic play. That's all. So I'm here to share. So today I'm going to be talking to you about another store. It might not be as popular as Walmart because you know everybody got a Walmart, even in the smallest of the towns. However, there is I feel like one of these maybe in the town next to you, even if you don't have one in your particular city. I came up with H&M. Loves H&M. I love H&M. I love H&M. I can't say I shop there now much because I have my own online boutique, so I don't really shop retail much at all. But this was one of my go-tos. One of my definite go-tos back in the day, like always. So I love H&M. Love, love, love. They have such good pricing to begin with. That's why I thought it was fair to do them as my next option, because you definitely can go to H&M and get a good bargain. It's not as difficult to put together cute looks though, because they are pretty trendy already. Although they give you a good deal, a good price, they not just selling you anything, and it's not difficult, you know what I mean? It's a lot of basics, and they used to be my go-to basics location until I actually started buying my own for the website. So the concept that I actually went with for this shopping trip was more so spring color blocking. Some of you may already know what color blocking is, but color blocking is simply taking primary colors, bolder colors, and stacking them on top of each other. Just layering colors together to achieve a look. You'd be surprised how simple it is, but how much of a statement it will make. Especially if you just like jump out the box and just go with whatever you feel. Like, I feel like sometimes when we think too much into it, that's when it doesn't like come across bold. When you just literally just start throwing it together and be like boom, 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 that's when you just like, dang, I would have never put that together. You know what I'm saying? People say that to me all the time, but it's about like not overthinking it. Literally just putting it, whatever comes to mind that you like, your eye goes to, just do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what color blocking is. There may be some other dictionary explanation for what it is, but that's Kia's explanation. Literally layering colors on top of each other to create a blocked look effect. I'll show you what I mean. So again, I was trying to stick primarily to like spring, brighter, lighter, airy colors for the transition of the season. So what I did is the first H&M I went into, I was just looking, browsing around. And the first thing I found that kind of inspired me to go ahead and continue on with this concept is this pair of shorts. This is like a light, really light turquoise pair of shorts. I love this short. It's amazing. So here's the thing. Shopping on the clearance rack can be kind of tricky because you're usually shopping on the last season's merchandise, whatever's left over, right? So right now on their racks in H&M, probably shopping 9 times out of 10, you're shopping on a rack that has a lot of fall winter stuff for 2020. You may bump into a few spring summer pieces, but with all of Black Friday and all the holiday sales that go on and things of that nature, you may not be shopping on spring stuff. I'm not sure how all stores do, if they hold inventory from the previous season to try to sell it the next season, the next appropriate season or not. I'm not sure if these are from fall 2020 or from spring, summer 2020. Not quite sure, but these were on the clearance rack. These were originally $24.99, and I actually spent $12.99 for these. The first store I went into, all they had was a size 8. I'm at least a 10, 12. So I was just like, this isn't going to work. It's too small or whatever. And that was literally the only pair they had. So I just asked the associate if they could check to see if they were anywhere else. And the associate actually came back and told me that they had them at 2 locations. So I went to one that was closest to my job one day after work. And I was indeed able to find a 10 in the short. But while I was there, my goal was only to get the short. I was going to give you guys one good, strong look, okay? Right? That's it. That's all. But then while I was there and when I found these, I actually bumped into these. And this is just a really pretty pink trouser. It's like higher waist, has it gathers in the waist with the hook and eyes. Waist tie, pretty relaxed cut, but the color is what caught my eye because I was looking for spring colors, right? So when I seen this, I was just like, dang, these are nice too. They're not my size. These are actually a size 14, so they big, but for the price, I said I'm gonna just get them anyway, and I'll just try to wear them kind of slouchy, oversized, boyfriend-like-ish. That's the vibe I'm gonna go for. So I felt like I couldn't leave them. These were actually $7.99. So I was able to, from the second location that I went to, I was able to look up on this trouser-like pink pant and this pretty turquoise light blue short. Both of them nice textures, pretty colors, regardless to what season they actually were a part of originally. Both could be transitioned into current spring 2021 with ease, no problem. I actually spent a total of $23.13. So these are my bottoms, 2 bottoms. Next, okay, so when I was at that store, I was looking for tops, right? I was like, okay, how am I gonna block these up, give them the whole concept that I'm trying to deliver? I ain't seen no tops there, y'all. I mean, I seen beiges, creams, a lot of tops that could have potentially worked. if I wasn't going for a color blocking vibe. But because I was kind of going for a whole color block vibe, none of those tops there were working for me. So what I ended up having to do is leave there and then go back to the one that was closest to my house. When I was there the first time, I actually had seen a lot of tops that could potentially work. So I was like, let me just go back. It was like 2 days later, unfortunately. So a lot of what I seen was gone, but I still was able to find a couple pieces. The second H&M, I was able to find this pretty yellow sweater. Not really harsh, not really neon-y, really soft. I'm not sure how the camera is going to translate it, if it's really going to give you how nice of a yellow it really is. But this is the sweater. It's a nice knit sweater, so it has a lot of holes in it. It's very lightweight, perfect for spring. Perfect for when the season is transitioning and you might have some cooler days, some warmer days. Doesn't really matter. Either way, this will work. It's not going to be overly warm. I love this sweater. I think it's super pretty, super light. It originally was $24.99 and I paid $10. $10. So when I found this sweater, I immediately thought it could go great with this short. Blocking them colors, see what I mean? Stacking them on top of each other. Colors you would never really associate with each other, or you might not necessarily think to pair with each other. Just throw them on together. You know, throw it in the bag. Throw it on together. All right, yeah, no. All right, so that's the look, my main look, right? And I'm gonna accessorize it and show you how I'm gonna accessorize it. So I bought this pink pant, and I was like, I wasn't supposed to have bought it, but I bought it anyways because I just couldn't let the deal pass, and it could have just like layered onto what I was trying to give. So I ended up buying this top. Now here's the thing, this was not on the clearance rack. I didn't necessarily see anything or a color that I wanted to complement the pink with on the clearance rack. I did see purple. It's a little bit more harsh than what I wanted for spring. So I was like, let me just merge off of the clearance rack and see what I see. I did pay $8 for the pant, so it won't hurt to pay a little more than $10 for the top. So I looked around. Now because the pant is oversized and it's larger than what I would typically purchase, I decided to go with more of an oversized look, boyfriend kind of style with the pant. Yes, it's a female pant, but because it's like 2 sizes bigger than what I wear, I figured I could wear them kind of low, cuff up the ankles, wear them kind of slouchy, like a boyfriend fit. So with that pant, I wanted to go with more of a casual type of top, something more street. So I found this jersey top, just a regular jersey like hoodie top, has a hood, and it has pockets. I found this, it's sleeveless. The price was only $14.99. Now, this piece would probably be considered from their spring 2021 line. Again, because this wasn't sale, this was like this was on like the main sales floor, especially when you first enter the door. So you would definitely probably consider this spring 2021 for them. I'm saying too many 20s, right? You would definitely consider this spring 2021. No, I'm saying the right amount. Anyway, this would be considered the current season piece for $14.99. Okay, so on my tops, when I went and shopped for my tops, my pricing, the yellow sweater came up, it was $24.99 originally. Like I said, I paid $10 for that, so I got a $14.99 discount. And then the jersey green hooded shirt here, that's $14.99, and there was no sale on that. But even with me paying regular price for one of these pieces, my total still only came up to $27.36. So you can't beat that. Basically, you guys, I spent a little over $50. Where's my other receipt? don't know where my other receipt is at, but basically, you guys, I spent a little over $50 for 2 looks. Like, that's like, if you just take the prices and divide them into 2, it's $25 per look. You can't beat it. Of course, the pink with the green sweater was actually a little more because the sweater was $14.99. But when you take the 2 store visits and just divide them into 2, I spent a little over $50 for when I put it together. It's gonna be 2 different looks. So I think I did it. I think that actually turned out to be a great deal, a great steal. I really like what I got. I love the colors, and I'm gonna come back to you once I start putting the clothing on, so we can talk about it a little bit more in detail. See what you think. See what I came up with. I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all like how I'm giving you a little floral vibe, a little spring. Spring has sprung. Period. Poo. I love this kimono. Sometimes I wear it as a kimono. Sometimes I wear it as a robe, depending on how I feel. Purr. Okay, you guys. So I have on the first look. I have on the yellow sweater, and I have on the blue short. Probably take the sweater, slightly tuck it in the front, on the side for a little of a slap tuck. I really like these 2 pieces together. I love the colors. I feel like it's very unique. I just think they complement one another. Really nice sweater, lightweight, perfect for right now. Scrunch it up, make it kind of quarter length. Put on a nice pink lip. Because I don't have many pairs of colored shoes, really light pastel-y shoes at that, I decided I would just go ahead and use a pair of multicolored Aldo pumps that I already have. I actually got these while thrifting one day, so I've literally have worn them for like photo shoots, and I've had ladies ask me like, where did I get them? When did I get them? I got them from a thrift store. The shoe does say Aldo though, so it is an Aldo shoe, but I think I might have spent not even $20 for these at a thrift store out here, and I don't want to keep talking about it much because we got really good thrift stores out here. So I know everybody don't have real good thrift stores, but they're really good out here in LA. But yeah, I got these for 20 bucks. The colors are not as soft as the look. The colors are not as soft. They're more brighter colors, but I still feel like it's appropriate. I still feel like it's appropriate. So for me, when I thought about pushing through this concept, I actually thought right down to my nails. I was just like, okay, if I'm wearing a yellow sweater and I'm gonna wear a teal short and I'm gonna put on a pink bag, what can I do with my nails? Let's make them lavender. You see, all the layers, all of it comes together. Color blocking. One color on top of another color, on top of another color, on top of another color. Before you know it, you got a whole look. So it's like when you see stylish people and you be like, oh my God, I love what you got on. All you gotta do is just like not overthink it. Literally, don't overthink it. Think about, are you going for harsh? Are you going for soft? If you decide you're going with soft, try to make majority of your looks, make majority of your blocking soft colors. Soft colors, soft color, soft color, soft color short. The only harsh colors that I have on right now are the colors in my shoes. And because there's just a whole bunch of straps, it doesn't even come across as being extremely harsh as what it could. I can't wait till I actually can go somewhere and put this on. Like, so cute. This bag actually came from a thrift store too. I got it for $18. Can't remember who it's made by, but I got it for $18 at the thrift store. so now I have on look 2. I have on the trouser pant and I have on the jersey hooded top. So I went ahead and I paired the second look with purple. I wanted to stick with softer colors, but I actually don't have a lot of pastel. I don't have any light color shoes really, like pinks and yellows and light blues. I don't have any. So I went with a purple light clutch that I have, and I went with a purple mule sandal. Originally I was like, I can't do purple, I can't do purple, I can't put purple with this. But yeah, I don't hate it. I do not hate it. It reminded me even how much so you should not think into color blocking. When you color block, just do it. It looks intentional when you just do it and you don't question yourself and you don't overthink things. When you don't overthink it, it looks like, oh, she put that on together. You know what I'm saying? It's when you start overthinking things, it start looking like, oh, what's she doing? Don't overthink it. Do what you feel. And wear it like this. I like it. It's different. You see how I wore the pants kind of like I'm giving it a boyfriend trouser man look feel by cuffing your ankles. Because these are not cuffed pants, but I cuffed my ankles and I just decided to wear them low so my crotch would be low. And when you wear pants low, it just gives it an automatic like boyfriend feel. And then it also helps when you pair it with like more masculine-ish, not super feminine type tops. So that's why I went with this top, to give it a more chill, relaxed feel. What y'all think? I think it came together pretty cute. I would wear it out. I sure would. When you kind of want to go ahead and pull together color blocking, accessorizing is like key. You know, like it's one thing just to throw a top on with a bottom, but if you want to like pull the look together and give it a real distinct look, then you want to go with a third color. And preferably you want that color to be the bag color and the shoe color. Or if you're feeling real risque, go with a different color shoe and a different color bag. It's called color blocking for a reason. Okay, don't be intimidated by it. Don't overthink it. I'm sure there's so many people watching right now that would have never thought to throw this on with what I have on, and you're like, oh, okay, it makes sense, you know. But like, cause even I was like, I don't know, I might not be able to accessorize that look. I don't have anything for it, but I made it for it. I made this go. I made it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to step out the box. Challenge yourself this spring. Do things that you never thought to do. Don't overthink. If you see a color vibe that you like, go for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't let your thoughts take over. It's more so, I feel like what people don't understand when it comes to fashion is not necessarily what you wear, is how you own it. You know what I'm saying? Fashion is so subjective. You know, styling is so subjective. Everybody has their own opinions as to what goes and what doesn't. So my opinion to you is just like, be open-minded. That's why when I say color blocking, like, color block to your own discretion. Don't think about what everybody else gonna say or what everybody else gonna think. Do it based on what you have or what you want to look like, you know. And that's simply what I did, especially with this purple, y'all. I won't 200% about it. But it's funny because now that I have it all on together, I actually like it. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it challenges everyone. It gives everybody a brighter aspect as to how to go about things. Gives everybody inspiration as to how to try some new things this season. Color blocking. Color blocking is everything. It's so simple. and you can do it practically anywhere. All you need are a whole bunch of solids, a whole bunch of solid colors, and you make it make sense. Okay. I'm excited. This turned out good. Lately I've been doing these things and I'm like, ooh, is this gonna be okay? But I'm happy with how this turned out. I enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna strive to do my best to try to make sure I list all of the pieces that I have in the description. I'm gonna try to, all the clothing came from H&M, so I will go ahead and list that in the description box, and I'll look in each piece and include the style number, so that if for any reason you want to go to a store and get the piece, you don't have to go searching around. You can literally just go in there, ask them, give them the style number, and they can pull it up for you. I hope this was helpful. Give me ideas, guys. Tell me what else it is that you want to see. If you have any other questions, if you want to challenge me to do another store that you feel like might be difficult to be cute from, do it. Challenge me. I'm down. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Go shop H&M, y'all. Go shop H&M. It won't break your bank. It definitely won't break your bank. You'll be able to get a lot of nice basic pieces. Color blocking is hands down the perfect thing to do while you're in H&M. They sell so many solids. They sell so many different great colors. Go check it out. Go check it out. And don't be afraid. If you got a tight budget, you only got $25 to put something together, I'm trying to tell you, baby. Look at me. Look at me, love. Better go to H&M and get you a look, boo. Don't worry about it. Period. They got what you need. Thanks for joining me. I will try not to be as long as I was last time. It is time consuming to try to come up with ideas and then actually go source the pieces, but I will try to get more speed when it comes to doing these videos. My goal, I would love to actually push one out every week. That's my ultimate goal. So just keep a lookout. I am striving to do better. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everybody, y'all. Let them know what I'm doing over here on my channel. Share this on your social media. Help me boost up my following. I hope everybody's enjoyed this, and I'll see you back next week, prayerfully. If not next week, in the next few weeks. I'll see you soon. How about that? Don't hold me to no dates.